Hello, everyone. Day 16 on 21 days with money, with tools, money, and business. Something like that. I don't have the complete title, but hey, what else is possible? Today, we're going to talk about being new in business. What is that, Leandra? Well, exactly. There's not a formula. There's not formula. There's not a right or wrong. There's not a, you know, step by step way of um, creating a business other than when you are you, when you create your own way, when you being you really. When, let's say, for instance, you have a really hard time organizing, adding systems to your business, right? And then you do a crash course on organizing, adding the platforms. Today I'm going to use Slack or Trello, and then my business is going to change, and this. And even though you did a course, the workshop, and you're like, now I'm starting, and you start off okay, but then you cannot follow through. Well, because you're not being you, because for you, using those platforms is not very light, it's not easy, it's not fun, it doesn't really match with the way that your brain works, and it's totally fine. So maybe with you being you, you will make a list on Google Doc, and then you're going to tick that list, and then maybe you're going to go to notes and have all your ideas there, and so that's an example of when you are you and you align with the way that you work to the way that you can create your business. That's the way that will create more for you, rather than trying to do something that it doesn't really match. Because what happens there is that you're going to go start to judge yourself. Oh, again, I did that workshop and I paid money and I started and I don't follow through. Well, have you noticed that when you don't follow through something, is that because it doesn't really make sense to you? And it's totally fine. So, only for today, to start off, if I was me in my business, creating my business, having my business, how would I create? Maybe I add the energies that I spoke in the video yesterday. Maybe I ask more questions. And maybe I just start the way that it's easy for me and it's fun, it's light. See how it goes and let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye.